Ready to strike. Ready to strike. Welkin. Ready to strike.
So far, that didn't look like a bad composition. Got us a healer. We got us something in the air. We got us something to push with. We got something to hold with. And I'm a little bit of a mix of everything. It's not bad at all.
Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting Coxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Might bridge initiated.
Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys to launch site before Windrose.
Alright, here we go.
Let's go get him!
Entering combat zone.
Let's see where our team's dropping.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot objective. Secure and
If
submit
A
keys
ends up
to
being the
the
first
launch
objective,
site.
we're just gonna hold this area.
Shield activated. Key generates at point B in 60 seconds.
Ooh, that hurricane's almost dead. I'm gonna go hunt him.
Over here!
He landed a good parry. We got lit up. I'm gonna put our shell back on before we get rocked. Then we're gonna dip right, get back to our friendly lines. They got a healer, they got him back up, so we died staying on that.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Alright, we just gotta hold our position on B and not let them push in.
Key secured. Provide cover.
Lit that hurricane up. I don't want to get greedy and push it.
Carrier down. Key known.
Alright, this is gonna hurt. We're stuck in this box for a second. Time to dip. We need to get into A. Try to hold it down. Ow. They sting.
Key generates at point A in 30 seconds.
Ooh. We were trying to go all in on that hurricane, but he put up the shield and backed up just in time.
Ejection sequence.
I think that shield ain't the one that was going to be a killing blow on him. All good though.
Double
That
kill.
stego was going to kill me either way. It was just whether I killed the hurricane or
Ready
not.
for deployment.
I didn't have no armor to put back on. I was in my skinny mini-me form, and we was in trouble if we didn't kill that dude.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot cannot be disengaged. Fire control system unlocked. Warning. Secure key. Sent now. Melee mode.
Focus on attacking this unit!
well, we got him killed, pushing him into our Tricera. At least we got some armor to put on.
Generated at 4
We can actually hunt this Falcon in this form, so we're gonna stay in it for a second.
speed. Cover. Energy low. Insufficient engine output.
Alright, let's go! We gotta go over here and protect the Sky Raider. He's about to die with the key. He at least got us some points though.
Assist. Energy low.
Attack marked target.
Melee low. Energy low.
Damn it, we lost our tracking on it.
Attack marked target.
Ready.
Them shit sting though.
Energy low. Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Energy low. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Assist.
Alright, we let them get good position on C trying to kill him though. Thank good.
Generated at point C.
Ow. Falcon's trying to get some payback.
Warning. Enemy secured key. Intercept now. Shooting mode.
Attack marked target.
Unavailable now. Melee mode. Unavailable. Assist.
Alright, we got him before he got too many points.
Melee mode. Shield activated.
He wanted out of that box he put us in. He said, I don't want. Ow.
Shield deactivated.
You're Mr.
Insufficient
Stegel.
engine output. Shooting mode. Shield activated. Unavailable now. Shield
Now we got a boost. We can rush him.
30 seconds. Assist.
Let's meet up here.
Key generated at point B. Unavailable now. Key secured. Provide cover. Energy. Enemy down. Carrier
He was just
down.
buying himself a little bit of time with that maneuver, but he did.
Shooting mode. Shield activated.
Alright. Be careful more to see out right there. Yep, I got singled out. Now we gotta get the hell out of here.
Key generates at point C in 30 seconds.
Focus on attacking this unit.
Warning. EIC pulse storm. Stabilizing.
Put our armor back on and get ready for war.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Shooting mode. Key generated at point C.
The storm makes our targeting all messed up.
Stabilizing.
Which sucks big time.
Unavailable now.
Alright, these are friendlies. You can't even see who's friendly from foe. I wish you could at least see friend from foe in the storm. I know that hurricane's theirs.
Melee mode. Battle ends in 180 seconds. Insufficient engine output. Shield deactivated.
ahead. Come on, son, get this shit. Oh, they might not be able to get with that stego sitting there.
Deactivated. Obtaining key. Obtaining key.
Alright, you ain't gonna be able to get it yet.
Fire from EIC intensity returns to normal. EIC pulse storm and
Where is all that fire coming from? I see that stego over there. Where's all the rest of the fire coming from?
shield activated. Shield deactivated. Unavailable now. Assist.
Alright, we got him.
Key generated at point B.
We can't get too close to him because he'll just destroy us with the spin. We're gonna go hunt down their sniper if we can. We're hurt, so he'll probably one hit us, but I'll try. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. One hit.
Initiating ejection sequence. Key secured. Provide cover.
I had a tingling spidey sense sensation that we were about to be one hit.
Enemy down.
And it turned out I was right.
Deployment.
We got the victory though, I believe.
Victory.
Yeah, it's kind of a catch-22. You can get some work done in that little small form, but when you went through your outer shell twice, it's like I think 2 minutes almost before you get another one. It's at least a minute and a half. It's a long time. So sometimes it's worth it just to go in and do as much damage as you can and just be back in 20 seconds with a new shell and try not to get wrecked like that next time.
Tricera's armor isn't just for show.
So yeah, when you lose your second shell, go kamikaze mode. That seems to be the maneuver. Seems to be the maneuver.
Aquila, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike. Aleseness, ready to strike. Ready to strike. Lumine, ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike.
I think I've about came to the conclusion this is my favorite melee mech. If the Welkin had the ability to parry somehow other than with an attack, it would be my favorite melee mech, but that would make it OP. I like the ability to parry and melee counter with this thing. To me, it's the best anti-melee mech in the game. I mean, the Panther's really good,
Stay pilot proceeding on
but the
board.
shield on this one, you can drop it and pull it back up quicker, and it seems like you can bait the lance out of a Panther pretty good and then crush him with your counter. But that lance hits so hard. If you miss your parry, you're losing like 2/3 your health. You're getting wrecked.
Annihilate the apostles that infiltrated Sky City.
So it is what it is.
Squad to 6 kills wins the round. Secure 2 rounds out of the next 3 attacks to stop their plan.
So whether you can dodge the lance or parry it. Now, if he lands one lance, you can still win the fight, but if he lands 2, it gets dicey at that point.
Optical objective will soon neutralize all hostile pilots and safeguard fire control
Eyes on
system
this target.
unlocked.
Alright, our Welkin just went in like a crazy person.
Shoot this thing down.
Unavailable now.
Yeah, he's gonna get focused.
Insufficient engine output.
Decisions.
Shield
Come here, Panther.
activated. Shield deactivated.
Oh.
Shooting mode. Unavailable now. Melee mode.
We broke his armor.
Energy low.
We got caught by that charge, which sucks, but that one good right.
Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. Unavailable now.
Alright, we got our shell
Firefly
broke.
front. Unavailable now. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Weapon not ready.
Ooh, we should have missed that.
Energy low. Shield deactivated.
We burned all of our boost chasing that Panther right there too. That's bad.
Shield activated. Weapon not ready. Shield deactivated. Fire from front. Unavailable now. Unavailable now.
Well, if you can't go in, just spray. You gotta be helpful somehow. You can't just be doing no damage.
Unavailable now.
Well, that was a bad round for us. We did get one kill, but that was luck. We literally just sprayed at the one instance where someone happened to be doing their thing.
Entering combat. The new round has begun.
Like literally the one bullet I fired right there killed somebody. That was crazy.
Cover friendly unit.
Stabilizing. Melee mode.
Attack marked target.
Yeah, he's not getting out of here.
Unavailable now.
Get over
Assist.
here.
Energy low. Fire from behind. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated.
Neutralize all
Unavailable
hostile
now.
forces.
Melee mode.
Damn it, I'm whiffing everything.
Energy low. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Shooting mode. Shield deactivated. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Melee mode. Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Cover friendly unit.
Melee mode.
Holy firepower.
Fluid armor offline. Assist.
That Stego barrage is tough.
Shield deactivated. Melee mode.
Great, we parried. Look the wrong way. Yo, that was horrible. We're gonna do that.
Unavailable now.
Yo, we're whiffing our melees. We're sucking ass right now.
Cover friendly units.
Unavailable now. Fire from right. Shield deactivated. Shooting
Same thing I was doing yesterday when I first started playing and wasn't warmed up yet. I was spamming keys too quick and putting in too many inputs. Need to be more mindful with my inputs.
armor offline. Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. Unavailable now.
Yep, that was gonna be a loss.
Defeat.
I don't think I was really helpful at all that game. Nope, only did 500,000 damage. I got 2 assists, but the damage was bad. Whenever I got anywhere near him, I was getting targeted so bad.
There's no escape from Stego's barrage.
I'm surprised I didn't have the highest damage taken because I was getting my face rushed. It feels kind of weird playing the Panther with the mouse and keyboard, like holding in the left click while also holding the right click at the same time. Some of that would probably be easier either on controller or if you had like a full pass on an actual stick, but you know, we're working with the tools at hand.
Hey guys, today's the first day.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
I heard someone in my party talking. We must have a human in here.
Capturing the nodes recovers abnormal mining data in the sinkhole. Recover data before windrows
Couldn't hear them
destroys
over the
mine.
jets heating up, but they were heard nonetheless. Alright. So the problem with
Let's go get 'em!
how I was playing last round is with this mech, if the two teams are staying in big blobs, I just have to literally wait till those two blobs come together.
Seize data nodes and gain control of
Because if I
the
charge into their blob, you know, on my solo dolo, on my lonesome, I'm getting sprayed.
front. Weapon not ready. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Node A activates in 10 seconds.
Eyes on this target.
Node A activated. Seize immediately. Shield deactivated. Melee node.
We gotta get him off our Bricera.
Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Fire from
I'm gonna pick a fight with this Panther.
shield activated. Shield deactivated. Fire from front unavailable now. Unavailable now. Node A captured by enemy.
Ooh,
Unavailable now. Nodes B and
let's
C
blow on our armor before we get wrecked.
seconds. Unavailable now. Nodes B and C activated. Seize all nodes immediately.
Let's let him run away and go help our teammates and try to get this cap over here. Alright, guys, with a parry. That's with another parry because we did the wrong attack.
Shield node
Focus
B
on this target.
captured by enemy. Assist. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Unavailable now. Shield activated. Node
Come on,
C
throw it.
captured.
Hey, Tranny Panther, where's that carry, huh?
Node B captured.
I think he realized he wasn't gonna get nowhere fighting me.
Shooting mode unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Node C captured by enemy.
Well, the Tricera noticed us and hopped down to help the Stegos, so that didn't go as planned.
Unavailable now.
And our Tricera is a madman hopping in there like that.
Unavailable now. Node B captured by enemy.
We're just gonna be an annoyance right here. Can't really do too much, especially if he's getting healed.
Unavailable now. Energy low.
Alright, we're gonna drop over here and catch this lift with Mr. Hurricane. Literally, we're gonna catch the lift with Mr. Hurricane. We stand on his head. Well, at least I knocked him off the platform. Ooh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Sorry, Mr. Hurricane. So sorry, buddy.
Unavailable now.
Ow. 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 Ooh, we got our armor back just in time. No! We got, I noticed we got our armor back just in time.
Initiating ejection sequence.
Could have actually saved myself right there by hitting 3 quick enough. I thought that shit was still like 10-15 seconds out. That's me getting new.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked.
Well, we got stomped again this game, so we're definitely gonna have to switch it up. I don't know if this dude is really gonna be able to hold it down in the upper leagues.
Stabilizing. Unavailable now.
There's really no way for us to capture this point with them up there bucking like that, so we need to actually go get them off of A and split up. That ain't gonna happen.
Shield activated.
Now I could wreck that Panther right there all day in a 1v1, but that wasn't gonna really be helping the team. So we really might have to go Panther just for the tankiness.
Tranny Panther. Tranny Panther.
MVP.
Need a hand? Lumine's got you covered.
Alright, so let's switch it up. We know we could do successful with Stego, but Stego is really easy to play. We don't want to do that. And our melee options are kind of limited. So we might just go Welkin. Welkin and go Axe of Doom. I think that's what we are gonna do. Welkin to Doom. So I think we've took 3 L's in a row so far. We have started a losing tradition. We need to turn that around and turn it into a winning tradition. Yeah, that's about all I can say about
Aquila,
that.
ready to strike. Stego, ready to strike. Kanaka, ready to pilot proceeding on board.
Welkin's definitely a little more useful in those range standoffs we were having on some of the other maps.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
And then when people
Obtain
finally
launch
decide to
keys
mix it
from
up,
3
Welkin
data
can mix it
terminals
up.
to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3
But his
data
grenade
terminals.
launcher, rocket
Obtain
launcher,
and
wherever that
upload
is
the
on
keys
the
to
shoulder,
launch site
actually does
before
really
wind
good
run.
damage as long as you're landing the rounds.
Welcome. Let's go get him.
Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Auto fire objective. Secure and submit keys to the central launch site. Key generates at point A in 60 seconds.
Hurry! Get the key!
Assist.
Oh, I got trapped. Well, we about to die right here. We about to die. That turned into a chance to get serious AE damage in and get some work done, but we got caught on that little lip right there on the ground and smashed.
Enemy down.
Tried to throw my box down at the same time the enemy welcomed through his box down, but his went down just a little bit sooner.
Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will
Alright,
soon
we
go
gotta get to
offline.
A.
Autopilot cannot be disengaged. Fire control system unlocked.
To get to A ASAP. Not get sidetracked by anything like that sniper we've seen.
Warning. Enemy secured key. Intercept now. Shield on.
Alright, we broke his
Insufficient
armor.
engine output. Insufficient engine output. Enemy down.
We weren't too worried about him because we knew we could do that at any time. We was trying to kill that
Generates at
panther.
point C in 30 seconds.
Hurry! Get the key!
Assist. Key generated at point C.
Alright, we're gonna throw down the box and pick this shit up.
Get the key!
Key secured. Delivered to central launch site.
Hurry! Get the
We gotta
key!
make up for that bullshit we did earlier. Get us some points. Yeah. We're in here uncontested, so we're gonna get the full cap on this probably.
Shield down.
Listen here, you. You should have ran while you had the chance.
Enemy down. Key generates at point
Oh no, we're gonna die. Oh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not.
Assist. Key generated at point B.
Hurry! Get the key!
Assist.
We at least got that panther killed. I'm too hurt to grab the key. Someone else needs to get it.
Assist.
There we go. All right, we're already doing much better with the welcome.
Provide cover. Assist.
Hurry! Get the key!
Alright, we got through both of his shells, so this should be his final form.
Enemy down.
Dead. That was me in the first 3 games. That's what I felt like.
Warning. EIC pulse storm. Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Shield on. Fluid armor offline.
Yep, we got a Stego to kill.
Double kill.
Inferno helped us out though. He's a good teammate there.
Key generated at point C.
That's the friendly Stego.
Hurry! Get the key!
Assist. Shield on.
Alright, we got some people trapped in the box.
Down.
Oops. No targeting computer again sucks.
Assist.
Whirlwind of Doom.
Energy low.
Ah,
EIC haze density returns to normal. EIC pulse storm ended. Shield on. Insufficient engine output. Key secured. Provide cover. Key generates at point A.
we just need some more energy to
Enemy
kill him.
down.
We gotta be careful letting our energy get that low though. That's a good way to open up to getting killed. We have ended our losing
Victory.
tradition and we are back on the way to a victory train. That is much, much better.
MVP.
Well, it ain't something to mess with.
Yay. I actually got something on the fucking scoreboard this time. Alright, so yeah. In the upper leagues, until we get better with that other bot, welcome might be the maneuver. Again, we need to make sure we wait for our targeting computer to lock on the people before we let that thing go,
Particles.
so we don't go sailing past them like a retard. We don't want to go sailing at all.
Placed by Thea's Vanguard at the observatory. Extractors will speed
As soon as
up
you go sailing
non-dismantled
past them like that, they can just light you up in the back.
Reach the target
It's no
number of
good.
dismantled units to halt their plan.
It is no good at all.
Panther, let's go get him.
Entering combat zone.
But like I said, my lance timings with this dude aren't the best, so
Extractors.
you'll probably see some
Optical
whiffage
camo
anyway.
drone will soon go offline.
There'll definitely be some whiffs.
Autopilot can now be disengaged. Fire control system unlocked. Shield on. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Stabilizing. Corite extractor deployed. Weapon not ready.
was a good
First
lance.
kill. Chlorite extractor dismantled.
Alright, we're already off to a better start than we usually are with this dude.
Shield deactivated. Fire from front. Insufficient engine output.
Oh, it's that B. That B.
Shield
You were in the right
activated.
place.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Chlorite extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Ooh, whiffed.
Chlorite extractor deployed.
I didn't whiff with my short sword, but I didn't land it.
Chlorite extractor
Didn't land the
dismantled.
second one. That should be a kill on Lumi though.
Stabilizing. Chlorite extractor
Ah, excuse me, I
deployed.
got nose itch. We still want this Lumi. But we'll take a lance on him though.
Assist. Energy low. Shield on.
We got our target on that time. Seeing the lock on just in time to let it go. Alright, next target's gonna be that hurricane as soon as we get some energy. Got him.
Enemy down. Weapon not ready. Energy low. Stabilizing. Shield activated. Chlorite extractor deployed. Weapon not ready.
Oh, it didn't switch. No wonder. I was wondering why I wasn't charging.
Chlorite extractor dismantled. Weapon not ready. Energy low. Shield on.
Can't get sidetracked. We gotta get to the objective. Now we gotta remember we got our shield out and our short sword, so we have to pull that shit back out. Which we're going to do to hunt down Lumi, possibly. We'll leave Falcon to hunt Lumi. We'll stay with our big boys and make sure their melee doesn't bully them. That seems like a more solid strategy.
Shield activated. Chlorite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Shield activated. Stabilizing. Chlorite extractor deployed. Dismantling chlorite extractor. Chlorite extractor deploys
You know who we
in
going
10
after.
seconds.
You know who we going after. That hurricane's so weak against melee.
Insufficient engine output.
Ooh, we got Skyguard too.
Not ready. Shield on. Unavailable now. Shield activated. Chlorite extractor dismantled.
Ooh, he parried our shit.
Shield
Ooh.
activated. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Stabilizing. Stabilizing.
I want to kill that sniper. Never mind, someone else got to it before I could.
Weapon not ready.
Oh, they
Weapon
almost tracked
not
him.
ready.
Alright, Stego down.
Shield on.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna turtle. We're gonna have to wait a second. Alright, let's go. Let's break the
Weapon not
turtle.
ready. Assist. Large Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Large Corite extractor deployed.
Well, if no one's gonna be here and our homies can cover us, we're gonna try to grab this real
Large
quick.
stratum shatter dismantled. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Shield
That
activated.
sniper over there is annoying, but it don't matter if we got people coming to us.
Attack marked
Shield
target.
activated. Weapon not ready.
That was weird. I kinda clipped through him.
Stabilizing. Shield activated.
Come uncloak, buddy.
Unavailable now. Stabilizing. Core assist.
Alright. Next.
Core energy low.
Got another turtle to break.
Corite extractor deployed.
Ooh, we whiffed, but we still hit. We whiffed, but we hit. That's nice. Again, we whiffed, but we hit.
Unavailable now.
Wasn't our intended target, but something got hit. Let's see if we can get that time. There we go.
Weapon not ready.
Going back in.
Weapon warning.
We're laying into that dude.
Assist. Weapon not ready.
Alright, Sky Raider.
Energy low.
Oh, I messed that up. Used all my boosts.
Weapon not ready.
Alright, Mr. Stego.
Corite extractor dismantled by enemy. Corite extractor dismantled by enemy.
He put up a shell in time.
Weapon not ready.
That was a long range launch. I probably shouldn't have done it.
Weapon not ready. Battle ends in 180 seconds. Fired from behind. Energy low.
Limmy's like, no, get off me.
Energy low. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Looks like it's gonna be faster at B.
Let's meet here.
Corite extractor deployed. Corite extractor deployed. Weapon.
Yeah. Actually, I think that's probably the best game we've ever played on the Panther.
Victory.
I was actually pretty happy with that. We missed some lances, but even the ones we missed, we were in a target-rich environment, and we still managed to hit something. And we hit the Sky Raider. Yo, that's the unluckiest Sky Raider I've ever seen if you're going to catch two lances like that.
First kill. Corite extract. Enemy down.
I mean, that's kind of brutal.
Enemy down. Double kill.
Yeah, we got some good kills. We got 4 good kills. We got some assists. Our damage wasn't much different than with the other mech, but it seemed like we did more. Like we had 500,000 on our damage output, and that's about what we do on the other mech. But we got more kills and everything else along the way.
MVP.
Walking ain't something to mess with.
Oh shit, so there is something after Grandmaster. Okay. Alright, we're back. Our fan was making a little bit of noise, we had to go fix it.
To halt their plan.
Panther, let's go get 'em.
Combat zone. Objective. Dismantle core-right extractors.
Alright, just like last round, we're gonna hang out over here with the team. We're gonna let them set up, and as soon as that thing becomes active, we're gonna go down there and kill whoever tries to touch it.
Core-right extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Shield at core-right extractor deployed.
Whipped it.
Shield activated. Weapon not ready. Shield activated. Shield activated.
My shield's not coming up in time for that, apparently.
Shield deactivated.
Here we go.
Shield
Alright, we're not going to sit there keeping looking for that, though. We're going to use our short sword and get in there and create an opportunity. That's going to be a boring battle if we sit over here just doing that.
shield activated. Core-right extractor dismantled. Core-right extractor deployed. Fluid armor offline. Shield off.
Thank you, Louie.
Shield activated. Core-right extractor dismantled by enemy.
Alright, we ate that dude's shield.
Weapon not ready. Shield on.
Oh, he turtled just in time.
Unavailable now. Energy low.
See, we wouldn't have been able to disengage with that in the other mech. Would have been dead right there. Alright, hurry up, energy. Regen.
Core-right extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Of course, we miss.
Warning. Energy low. Warning.
Got him.
Insufficient engine output. Shield deactivated. Insufficient engine output. Core-right extractor dismantled. Insufficient engine output. Weapon not ready. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Core-right extractor dismantled. Shield activated.
Ooh, we almost had him.
Weapon not ready.
Alright, we're gonna hunt something bigger and easier to hit. Yeah. You can't hit nothing, pick a bigger target. We hit the shit out of him that time.
Shield down.
As soon as his cloak wears off, we're going back in. Wrong target.
Core extractor deployed. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Energy low. Dismantled. Chloride extractor deployed. Insufficient engine output.
Lane.
Shield activated. Enemy down. Energy low.
My shit there, Bravo.
Shield on. Weapon not ready. Shield activated. Weapon not ready. Stabilizing. Weapon not ready.
There we go. Didn't want to throw it while he was cloaked.
In 10 seconds.
Like that right there. That's what would have happened if I had thrown it a second ago.
Chloride extractor deployed. Shield on. Shield down. Energy low. Shield chloride extractor dismantled by enemy. Stabilizing. Chloride extractor dismantled. Energy low.
Alright, that was another good lance. Low in energy, so we gotta back out. We can't finish him yet.
Engine output.
We're going in though. Got him.
Enemy down. Shield down. Warning. Warning. Stabilizing. Weapon not chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Weapon not ready. Shield activated. Chloride extractor deployed. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Chloride extractor
Yeah, he's got his little parries right there pretty good. I'm making it too obvious when I'm about to go in though. That's what it is. We just need to wait for that to happen so we can wear down the turtle shell. And now we can go back in and shoot the parry. I don't know what they were doing. I think that was just their clone though. I don't think it was actually them.
Shield activated. Stabilizing.
Alright, we gotta get the alpha.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Team's rotating left though.
Cover friendly unit.
Chloride
Cover
extractor
friendly unit. Cover friendly unit. Cover friendly unit.
That's a good parry on his part.
Unit.
Olay.
Fire from front.
Alright, now we know his whirlwind spins us off too, so we need to not go in for him when he's whirling. clean one though.
Not ready. Assist. Shield activated.
That was clean.
Weapon not ready.
Go ahead, turtle up, buddy. Doing it now. Got you.
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
Yep, that's my fault. He caught me.
Shield on.
Parry. He's parrying the shit out of me. I need to pick up my attack pace where he runs out of parries.
Weapon not ready. Strong Shatterer dismantled. Weapon not ready. Shield down.
We can't really get in there and cap it with their Stego and Tricera on it.
Battle ends in 60 seconds. Weapon not ready. Insufficient engine output. Energy low. Shield activated. Battle ends in 30 seconds. Weapon not ready.
Alright, we need to get in here and push Bravo before they even get here.
Unavailable now. Corite extractor deployed. Shield deactivated. Corite extractor deployed.
Backwards to me. That was gonna be a clean one. Yep, turtle. We lost, but we learning on the Panther. That's well better than some of our other Panther performances.
MVP.
Welcome, Zax. Nothing's stopping that.
Ooh, we almost deranked. Now we're definitely gonna be more consistent with a Welkin, but someone took our Welkin, so you know. I think we'll keep trying to play Welkin and switch to Panther whenever someone takes our Welkin. That'll probably be the maneuver. Hit him with Welkin Fury. Yeah, Welkin's probably one of the funner bots. Feels like you're playing a Berserker, a Gundam Zaku pilot, you know? I say that every time I play it, but I mean, that's just what it is. This is what it is.
Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. My bridge initiated.
This game mode's gonna be interesting for us on a Panther. We don't usually get to play team death with a Panther. We don't have to worry about any objective other than hunting our enemy
Let's go get 'em.
to extinction.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked. Objective. Neutralize all hostile strikers and safeguard Sky City. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
That's a good lance. We lift.
Weapon not ready.
I'll rotate back around and go for the hurricane. Got a good charge.
Weapon not ready.
I'll go back in for the hurricane. Oh, nope. Try to save.
Shield on. Assist. Weapon not ready.
Attack marked target.
Got
Enemy
him.
down. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
Where'd he go? His cloak somewhere. His big ass is cloaked somewhere.
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Energy low. Shield on.
Let's get back to our team before we get singled out.
Energy low. Shield activated. Fire from front. Shield on.
Got him. Oh, he parried.
Assist. Stabilizing.
Alright, we're going back for the hurricane. He knows we're going for him, so he's gonna try to parry. Got him.
Focus on his target.
Weapon not ready.
Attack marked target.
Weapon not ready.
We got too greedy and went in too quick on that one.
Shield on. Weapon not ready.
They got us. We at least didn't feed. I think we got one kill that round. We could have had two.
Landing area confirmed.
Yeah, we got one kill.
Entering combat. The new round has begun. Fire control system unlocked. Shield activated. Shield on. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Shield activated.
We were just pushing up the whole ground with Tricera. We weren't planning on actually staying there.
Shield activated. Fire from front.
I'm trying to help this Tricera push, but he's slow.
Fire from front.
Attack marked target.
Fire from front.
That was a bad one to lift. We probably could have killed him right there. Like that.
Weapon not ready. Energy low. Weapon not ready. Assist insufficient. Engine output. Weapon not ready. Shield on.
Got him. Oh no, how he managed to parry me like after I hit him though.
Deactivated.
Attack marked target.
Weapon not ready. Shield on. Weapon not ready.
We must have just whipped the air.
Weapon not ready.
Got him.
Down. Weapon not ready. Insufficient engine.
Oh, no wonder we were messing up. We had our short sword out.
Shield activated.
Alright, we should get some healing.
Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Attack marked target.
We got him this round.
Fire from. Weapon not ready.
Unless something goes horribly wrong, we got him this round.
Not ready. Shield activated.
Attack!
Attack marked target.
Weapon not ready.
Oh, we went down. Okay, I was about to say. Shit. We pulled it back, boys.
Landing area confirmed. Entering combat. The new round has begun. Fire control system unlocked. Fire from left. Shield activated.
That's probably Falcon. We're just gonna ignore that.
Deactivated.
Attack marked target.
Assemble at the marked
Shield on. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Fire from multiple sides. Shield on. Fire from left.
Alright, it's time to go, boys. We're getting hit hard.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
I think we gave our Welcome enough
Shield
cover to get out.
deactivated.
Attack the marked target.
Weapon not ready. Energy
Where the
low.
fuck did it go? Where'd it go? Boo! Cloaked up and ran.
Shield deactivated. Shield on. Shield activated. Shield activated.
They're playing so defensive, they're literally just holding that tower right there.
Deactivated. Fire from left.
Just might have to go in.
Sword armor offline.
Ooh, he's got eyes in the back of his head. He's seen me coming from the back.
Defeat.
That wasn't a bad round for us, but it wasn't good either.
MVP.
Stego's firepower and range say it all.
Pilot proceeding on board.
Two snipers can really be rough because it feels like wherever you set up, you're getting hit from some angle. Like the one will just hold down a steady angle, but the other one that flies, it can move around and get any angle it wants. So there's really no hiding with two snipers.
Infiltrated Sky City.
No hiding at all.
6 kills wins the round. Secure 2 rounds out of the next 3 attacks to stop their plan.
Welcome! Let's go get them!
Optical cam objectives. Neutralize fire control system strikers and safeguard Sky City. Reloading. Stabilizing. Fire from front.
Them shit's hurt, don't they, fuck? Hello, boys. Alright, it's time to go. We hopped in there and said hello. Ow, ow, ow. They said hello back.
Initiating ejection sequence.
Really, when I hopped in there and boxed them, I wasn't paying attention to the team's health state, but if they had good health, they should have pushed in there with me. We probably got them. There's on the low ground, like sitting ducks in my box.
Ready for deployment.
Pause.
Entering combat.
I didn't even think about that. Welcome's gonna be a treasure trove of in my box jokes.
Landing area.
Alright, well, again, feels like in team deathmatch we're having a hard time getting something done.
Fire control system unlocked. Stabilizing. Reloading. Reloading.
And what the hell are these dudes doing? This is part of the problem I was mentioning about having two snipers.
Fire from front.
If they can't get angles to put down their Tricera and their Stego.
Reloading.
You picked one off. Hello, Mr. Stego.
Fire from front. Energy low. Insufficient engine output.
We're getting this Stego. Maybe. Where's the rest of my team? No! Yo, I had that Stego so close to death. Well, it's 3-2, so apparently they were doing something productive, but... Come on, guys. That Stego is so low.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Entering combat zone. Fire control system unlocked. Stabilizing. Fire from front.
We lit him up, but we can't push into that again.
Assist. Offline. Shield down. Unavailable now. Unavailable now.
Ow. We were on it for a second, but ow.
Reloading.
Yeah, we pulled it back. That was a tough round.
Landing area confirmed. Entering combat. The new round has begun. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked. Reloading. Fire from front. Reloading.
I think our team's setting up for the long haul this game. Snipers over there. I hit him once, I
Fire
think.
from front.
guy's to target. I'm gonna go hunting. Yeah, it's 2 targets actually.
Enemy down. Assist.
Alright, well, that's the 2 we were after.
Shield on.
Oh, we fell! We fell! No, we fell! Okay, Whirlwind of Doom on the edge of the map's a bad idea. I couldn't cancel it and shift upward. I couldn't boost upwards. I think that's what happened to that Stego I was chasing a minute ago. I chased him off the map. He fell to his doom. Yo, he's probably like, huh? What just happened? Huh?
Entering combat zone.
Oh shit, these might be enemies right here. Okay, at least he's not.
Fire from front. Reloading. Shield on.
That's
Assist.
one. I think Stego ran.
Shield on.
Eyes on this target.
Ends in 60 seconds.
We lost. It was close. If we got that Stego.
Defeat.
Our team wasn't bad. It just didn't work out. Looked like everybody's at least trying. That's all you can ask for. It looks like I ended up being the one that fed the most for 3 deaths anyway. It's kind of my fault. Not complain when I died probably more than anybody else.
MVP.
Narukami's rifle clears the path to victory.
I wonder what that rank protection is. I hadn't seen that before. Usually I just go down in rank on a cooldown. And if the Panther pilot knows what they're doing and switch to the sword, they can actually put more pressure on you than you can actually parry just due to the cooldown. So that might be a maneuver.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind switch initiated.
Annihilate the apostles that have infiltrated Sky City. First squad to 6 kills wins the round. Secure
Well,
2
team
rounds
deathmatch
out of
again.
the next 3 attacks
Nothing
to
we can do
stop
about it
their
though.
plan.
So win.
Welcome. Let's go get 'em.
fucked up. He's about to get himself killed out here.
Assist. Shield
I
down.
put my box to make sure he couldn't get out of that.
Reloading.
This dude's hurt. I'm gonna put my mist up to heal him some if I can. Sent Sky Raider out with something to think about. Apparently there's a gun war happening back here behind us. Good job. Our Sky Raider and Falcon apparently went ham on their stego. At least I got backup in here. I think we took out their Panther, or got the assist on their Panther. Reload our bazooka.
Insufficient engine output. Fire from front.
Hey, I see someone weak. This is gonna be hard to focus on though. This Panther.
Shield. Enemy down.
That's a GG. We actually won that round for the team. That Panther messed up when he tried to charge us and missed. Got caught in my box.
Round has begun. Fire
The
control
box of
system
doom.
unlocked.
Hey.
Front.
Go up there, Mr. Stego.
Reloading.
My targeting computer couldn't quite get a target on him. Same thing with Falcon. Ooh. Almost got a lock on him though.
Shield on.
You're not getting away.
Shield down.
Let's meet here.
Yeah, I didn't feel good, did it, Skyguard?
Reloading.
Drop some of our mist on this Tricera if he'll stay still.
Ah! Get a hell!
That welcome's gonna want to be payback, so he's gonna come in here hot and heavy and get raged. That.
Enemy down. Shield down.
Come in here hot and heavy and get raged.
Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
Oh, like I said, he big mad. He big mad. He big mad. We're gonna retreat while our homies are helping us.
Shield on.
We'll put a defensive box up, try to save her own life.
Enemy
And
down.
he's going to donate himself to us again and get body slammed. We died for that execution, but it was worth it.
Initiating
You
ejection
gotta let somebody
sequence.
know sometimes. That's funny. I gave Panaka one of the only kills they probably gonna get on Panaka.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Entering combat zone. Fire control system unlocked. Unavailable now.
Oh, you fucked up, Sky. I should have dropped the box on him.
Round ends in 60 seconds. Unavailable now. Energy low. Fluid armor offline. Shield on.
Did we miss him? Yep. We missed him, but we won.
Victory!
I knew he was gonna hit that cloak when I charged him. I was just hoping to catch him in the box before he got out of there.
Enemy down.
I think it's gonna show me body slam dude right here.
Enemy down.
It's a satisfying execution.
Enemy
It was funny
down.
that Welkin was so mad. I just knew he was gonna overcommit on us till he died. And he did. Alright.
Tricera's got it covered.
Pilot proceeding on board.
Alright, looks like we're switching up, going Hurricane.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Light bridge initiated.
Escort reactor core and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the transport vehicle. St. Enos have also set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before then.
Hurricane! Let's go get 'em!
Shield on. Objective. Capture console
Should put in some work right here on this guy.
Assist.
Yep.
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
Ow. The sniper's unloading on us.
Enemy down. Unavailable now.
He's stuck in here. He's pretty well dead.
Double kill. Ready.
Pretty well dead.
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Weapon not ready. Enemy down.
Alright.
Weapon not ready. 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 Double kill. Weapon not ready. Unavailable now. Weapon not ready.
It's obvious he's about to set up on
Not
you.
ready. Console B activates in 20 seconds. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
Our mobility is messing him up.
Capture console B.
Let's get in here before we die, though.
Weapon not ready.
Should kill him.
Weapon not activated. Signal console. Weapon not signal console activated. The payload is swiftly advancing. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
Ooh, he dodged that last one. That last one's gonna take his head off.
Assist. Assist.
This weapon's mad. He's gonna try to kill us. He's gonna beeline pretty much straight for us. Parry. Everybody's in that box. We're gonna load.
Enemy down.
Yeah, thank you, Welkin. You saved my ass. Yeah, I don't think you want Skyguard. At least not like that.
Console C activates in 20 seconds. Weapon not ready. Shield on. Weapon not ready.
He came up in the Stego cloak and took my head off. I Welkin have been waiting for that.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment. not ready. Weapon not ready.
I might get a triple kill.
Signal color. Enemy down. Weapon not ready. Assist.
We ain't get a triple kill, but we lit him up. Ooh, welcome, welcome. He's gonna kill us, but we did our job.
Weapon not ready.
Well, he's not guaranteed to kill us, but it's most likely. Yep. He didn't kill us, the sniper guys at least.
Initiating ejection sequence. Ready for deployment. Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked. Weapon not. Enemy down.
Death from above.
Shield down. Weapon not ready.
Apparently, someone needs to be on this thing to move it.
Advancing payload. Unavailable now. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Unavailable now. Weapon not ready. Payload. Not ready. Shield. Battle ends in 180 seconds. Stabilizing. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Shield armed. Weapon not ready. Assist. Fluid armor offline. Weapon not ready. Shield down. Weapon not ready.
We win.
Victory.
Probably got MVP on that one. I was smashing. I might not have, but there's a chance I did. Yeah, 8-2.
MVP.
Hurricane destroys and protects.
Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting vaccine particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Light bridge initiated.
Annihilate the apostles that have infiltrated Sky City. First squad to 6 kills wins the round. Secure 2 rounds out of the next 3 attacks to stop their plan.
Alright, let's get it.
Hurricane, let's go get 'em.
Alright, team death, so we're just gonna hold it down wherever our main DPS is holding it.
Optical camo.
Flame is building if we can.
Neutralize all fire control systems unlocked. Shield armed. Weapon not ready.
Well, we almost died right away.
Weapon not ready. Stabilizing.
Ooh, that heal didn't heal us for shit. What happened? We gotta stay at it?
Shield on. Weapon not ready. Unavailable now. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Assist. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Unavailable now. Weapon not ready. Assist. Energy low.
Right? We got wrecked in the beginning. That took us out most of that round, but at least we didn't die and give up a kill.
Landing area confirmed.
We didn't have all of our defenses set up when that Stego started barraging on us, and that hurt.
Optical camo drone will fire control system unlocked. Shield on. Shield down. Fire from front. Shield on. Shield down. Weapon not ready.
Hopefully the rest of our team's faring better up top.
Unavailable now. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
Ah! Give it hell!
Weapon not ready. Fire from left. Shield on. Weapon not ready.
Going down. Thought we had our shield up in time to parry right there, but apparently not.
Initiating ejection sequence.
No, I pressed the button in time, but it takes a second to actually raise the shield, so I pressed it before the strike, but no, might not have been soon enough to actually get the shield up.
Enemy down.
It's alright. We get back in, full kit, let's go. Full kit, full health.
Entering combat zone.
This round's close though.
Fire control system unlocked. Weapon not ready. Stabilizing.
Try to create a barrier there to save our Panther.
Weapon not ready.
Damn it, they got it. Alright, we just blew Sky Guard out the sky though.
Landing area confirmed. Entering combat. The new round has begun. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot can now fire control system unlocked. Fire from front. Energy low. Unavailable now. Weapon not ready.
That sky guard's going down if I can get him.
Weapon not ready. Assist. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
Alright, that's a waste of our time and energy chasing Falcon.
Attack the
Weapon
marked
not
target.
ready. Weapon not ready.
I just make sure we had some backup before I went on this Panther. Because he could probably one-on-one us.
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
There we go.
Victory!
We didn't get as much accomplished that game as we did the previous, but we didn't feed. That's the thing that matters in team deathmatch is not feeding. That, and I was absorbing a lot of damage from my team. Damage absorption. If you're watching today, though, I hope you're having a nice day, enjoying the stream. We're just chilling, like I said in the description. We're just chilling, listening to music today, playing Mech Break.
Detecting coaxium particles. Initiated.
Dismantle the chloride extractor placed by CS Vanguard at the observatory. Extractors will speed up if not dismantled in time, causing contamination.
I'm always down to chat, though, so if you have any questions about me or the game, just let me know.
Hurricane! Let's go get 'em!
Entering combat zone. Optical cam objective. Dismantle chloride extractors. Fire control system unlocked. Stabilizing. Stabilizing. Shield chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Who's dead?
Chloride extractor deployed. Weapon not. Assist.
Yeah, I could have seen that coming.
Weapon not ready. Weapon not
I
ready.
still see you.
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
Alright, let's get back to A.
Weapon not
We're getting
ready.
sidetracked.
Unavailable now. Assist. Fire from front. Weapon not ready. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Ooh, he got a store shield. You want payback?
Ejection sequence. Assist.
I didn't know the 3 ability quite had that much range on it. That's a lot of range.
Enemy down.
It really does because I started hitting him in return.
Ready for deployment.
Alright, the things you learn.
Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked. Weapon not ready. Shield on. Weapon not extractor dismantled by enemy. Weapon not ready. Shield on. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Fire from front. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Assist. Weapon not ready.
I want to try to unload from this hill.
Weapon not ready. Core extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Weapon not ready. Core extractor deploys and core extractor deployed. Weapon not ready. Shield on. Core extractor deployed. Assist insufficient engine output. Shield down. Energy low. Stabilizing. Not ready. Shield on.
Try to kill this dude.
Enemy down. Weapon not ready. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
We're about to die. We're about to die. I was hoping he was on his outer shell right there, and us killing that might give us a chance, but nope. We dead.
Extractor dismantled by enemy. Enemy down. Double kill. Ready for deployment. Entering combat zone. Large core extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Weapon not ready. Shield on large core extractor deployed. Defeat.
Well, that was a straight ass whooping.
MVP.
Think you can catch up to Falcon? Nah.
Alright, chat. Well, our food got done just a little bit earlier than expected, so give us just a second to eat and we'll get right back into it.
Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Capture and defend the 3 data nodes in the crop sinkhole. Capturing the nodes recovers abnormal mining data in the sinkhole. Recover data before Windrose destroys the mine.
Hurricane! Let's go get 'em!
Objective: seize data nodes and gain control of the sinkhole. Fire control system unlocked. Fire from front. Unavailable now. Node A activates in 10 seconds. Unavailable now. Node A activated. Seize immediately.
Alright, we're gonna go down quick on this one if that weapon's on us. We're going down!
Node A captured by enemy.
Between their sniper fire and their Tricera and everybody else, our whole team kind of got trapped in that tunnel. I mean, the Tricera just went out there because, you know, Tricera don't give a fuck, but, you know.
Ready for deployment. Optical camo drone will go offline. Fire control system unlocked. Nodes B and C activate in 10 seconds. Shield on. Nodes B and C activated. All nodes in node C captured by enemy. Unavailable now. Node B captured by enemy. Weapon not ready.
Ah, we ran out of boost. That's bad.
Energy low.
At least we survived. We're out here all alone though. Our whole team's like on the backside going to be.
Node B captured. Weapon not ready. Captured by enemy. Insufficient engine output. Initiating ejection sequence.
Well.
Node B captured.
Okay, so we were doing okay, but we stepped too far away from our shields for them to divert fire. Alright.
Optical camo drone will go offline. Fire control system unlocked.
I'm surprised these dudes managed to get A while I was over there dying at sea.
Weapon not ready. Shield down. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Insufficient engine output. Weapon not ready. Shield down. Unavailable now.
Oh my lord, I did it again.
Insufficient engine output.
Well, can just kill us? We deserve it. Just kill us.
Shield on. Node B captured.
We deserve it, Welkin.
Initiating ejection sequence.
That's why I was saying earlier, we was gonna play Hurricane till we started getting overly punished by melees, and yep, that's what's happening right now.
Enemy down.
What it is I think Hurricane kind of needs a Stego as a backbone, because if someone charges me like that with in front of a Stego's vision, a Stego can put out enough of a barrage to get them off me.
Control system unlocked.
But we really don't have anything on our team right now that puts out enough of a barrage to back somebody up.
C captured by enemy. Unavailable now. Weapon not ready. Insufficient engine output. Node B.
No, we're dead again.
Unavailable now. Energy low. Insufficient engine output. Weapon not ready. Unavailable now.
We was bobbing and weaving and trying to stay alive.
Initiating. Defeat.
After thinking about it, like earlier how I was saying it'd be nice to add more medium bots, it might be nice if they'd add more heavy bots, because it almost seems like if your team doesn't have a stego, you're in trouble. There needs to be another heavy bot that performs differently than a stego, it seems, to play that role. Alright, well they made us do it. We didn't do it on purpose. It was not our intention to go stego. So if we end up with like 10 kills at the end of this, just remember, they made us do it.
Escort
It is not our fault.
and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the transport vehicle. St. Dino's have also set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before them.
This is a decent map for a stego too.
Stego! Let's go get him!
Unavailable now. Objective. Capture consoles and navigate to destination. Console A activates in 20
Alright, we're gonna let our shield recharge and we're gonna jump back out there like a boss.
Reloading. Weapon not ready.
Meet me here.
Subtask. Capture console A before the weapon not ready. Unavailable now. Signal console activated. Enemy
Sniper
payload
hurts.
Quickly advancing. Energy low. Unavailable now.
We got a little bit of a flanking shot on that Tricera. Let's see if we can fish at the missile. We got him. That Falcon's scarred if he stays around.
Eyes on this target.
Not ready.
Get over here.
Weapon not ready. Fire from front. Unavailable now.
He's gonna walk in front of us. I'll give him something to go with.
Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Weapon not console B. 20 seconds. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Subtask. Capture console B before the enemy.
Attack marked target.
Target required.
Kill this first.
Signal console activated. Enemy payload is swiftly advancing. Target
Don't let them
required.
through.
Gotta take out Sniper Boy.
Enemy down. Unavailable now.
We got our train moving. They're quite a bit ahead of us.
Weapon not ready.
Focus on this target.
Not ready. Weapon not ready.
Bowser's.
Not ready.
Watch your friends back. Watch your friends back.
Holy shit. He got that Tricera on his last leg.
Enemy down. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
I'm gonna get that hurricane.
Not ready.
Attack marked target.
Unavailable now. Weapon not ready. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Target
Ooh, we went down, but we got back in the lead for that one. We were sitting on the cart brawling forever. At least well, that's what it felt like. Felt like we was brawling forever over there.
triple kill. Ready for
Hunter's pretty good.
Meet me here.
entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go
Focus on
offline.
the top.
Fire control system unlocked. Weapon not ready.
I think they got us, but not from a lack of effort. We definitely gave it a good try.
Defeat. MVP.
Panther's lance shreds through all evil.
Stag 'em! Let's go get 'em!
Entering combat zone. Optical objective. Secure and submit keys to the central launch site. Fire control system unlocked. Seconds.
Hey, we back in it to win it. Come here, Falcon.
Unavailable now.
I'm wasting too much time setting up fucking with Falcon. Let's go! Places to be, people to kill. Come here this way.
Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Weapon not ready. Unavailable now.
Attack marked target.
Unavailable. Key generated at point speed. Unavailable now.
Attack marked target.
Target acquired.
We are unloading.
Unavailable now.
Meet me here.
Unavailable now.
We gotta kill this turtle and Tricera.
Unavailable. Enemy down. Weapon
gonna try Lances right here. Got him.
Enemy down.
He got us, but we did work on that Panther that was trying to come in.
Initiating ejection
Attack
sequence.
marked target.
Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Enemy down. Ready for
Attack marked
deployment.
target.
Carrier down. Key mode. Optical camera drone will soon go offline. Autopilot can now fire control system unlocked. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
That's gonna be the death of us. Just got 2-on-1.
Carrier down. Key intercepted.
2-on-1's hurt.
Initiating ejection sequence.
Yeah, Tricera unloaded on us with his cannon. That cannon hit so hard.
Enemy down. Ready
Attack
for
marked
deployment.
target.
He fired that shit in the air and it kicked him all the way backwards. That's funny.
Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot can now be disengaged. Fire control system unlocked.
Alright, well, we need A badly.
Key generated.
So we're
at
gonna
point
push in
A.
here with the team. See if we can help on this A cap. Right now, this Panther's having a bad day.
Unavailable now. Weapon not ready. Unavailable now. Unavailable now.
Our rockets really aren't doing much, but making nice, scary noises. But we're laying into them with other stuff we got.
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Point B. Weapon not ready.
Well, it went to feeling like I was mighty outnumbered in this room. Where did my team go?
Requesting backup.
Tricera requesting back. I need backup. Where's my backup?
Enemy secured key. Key generated at point
Yep, he came back for the kill. Why not? No reason not to.
B. Initiating ejection sequence.
See, now right here is where Tricera is a little more versatile than the Stego. It can actually move and shoot.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
The Stego, you actually lose a lot of rate of fire if you're not deployed, so you lose DPS.
Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode. Entering combat zone. Key
I
secure.
mean, you could undeploy and doing some DPS is better than doing no DPS, but
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are... Enemy down. Weapon not ready.
Attack marked target.
Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Unavailable.
nice whip by that Tricera. He's got good healer support.
Get over here.
Insufficient engine warning. Enemy secured key. Intercept now. Insufficient engine warning. Weapon not ready. Enemy carrier down. Key intercepted. Weapon not ready.
Tricera is relentless. Relentless.
Ejection sequence.
That's the thing. Stego seems all powerful till you play it some, then you realize it's got many weaknesses. It's just a lot of people don't know how to explore them.
Enemy down.
Get over here.
Deployment.
Tricera sticking his big butt in the screen flying around. It's funny.
Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. EIC haze density returns to normal. EIC pulse storm ended.
Attack marked target.
Key generated at point A. Battle ends in 180 seconds. Weapon not ready. Key secured. Provide cover. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Unavailable. Assist. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
Attack marked target.
Weapon not carrier down. Key null. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Key generated at point C in 30 seconds. Unavailable. Unavailable. Assist.
Alright, well at least we finally got payback on that Tricera. But they're winning so hard.
Energy
That dude's on our ass, I knew it.
Key generated at point C.
He's still on our ass. Yep.
Attack marked target.
Insufficient engine output. Insufficient engine output. Weapon not ready.
Attack marked target.
Weapon not ready.
We're dead, man.
Initiating.
That's one of them situations where Stego's strong, but it's just like the Hurricane. If you don't have a team to support a Stego, so it's not like Stego is all powerful. It's just strong with support.
Enemy down.
I mean, that dude pretty much ran us down.
Battle ends in 30 seconds. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked. Key
Attack
generates
marked
at
target.
point A in 30 seconds. Unavailable now. Energy low. Key secured. Provide cover. Energy low. Defeat.
We ran out of time.
MVP.
Well, Gonzax, nothing's
Dude said
stopping that.
GG nice teams. I had a top assault. I did the most damage.
Welkin, let's go get him!
Fire from front. Objective: capture consoles and guide payload to destination. Reloading. Console A activates in 20 seconds. Fire from front. Reloading.
All right, come on, guys, push up.
Reloading. Subtask: capture console A before the enemy.
There's some blanking fire in from up here.
Front. Signal console activated. Enemy payload is swiftly advancing.
Attack!
Fire from front. Energy low. Advancing payload. Insufficient engine output.
We didn't really do much. We just backed him off that shit for a second.
Energy low. Advancing payload.
We'll have to sit here and eat it as long as we can, trying to get our train ahead of theirs because they're so far ahead.
Console B before the enemy.
And apparently, the person wasn't sitting on our train over there, so our train ain't moving. So this is going to probably be another GG.
Enemy down. Assist. Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode.
All right.
Entering
going
combat
in.
zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked. Fire from
Is our cart-
behind.
Oh my god, our cart's still way back there.
Reloading.
I don't even know what these dudes is doing.
Stabilizing. Shield on. Advancing payload.
We're gonna try to kill this stego with everything we got.
Energy low. Stabilizing. Energy low. Subtask. Capture console C before the enemy.
Trying so hard to kill that stego, but I ain't got no help. Trying so hard.
Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will warning. Stabilizing. Fire from right. Fire from behind. Insufficient engine output. Shield arm.
Yo, this is all it
Enemy
would have took.
down.
Nobody was able to come back here and do this. So confused.
Defeat.
I so confused.
MVP. Yeah, Tricera's got it covered.
Welcome. Let's go get 'em.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Objective. Autopilot. Neutralize all fire control system and safeguard Sky City.
Alright, we're gonna be aggressive this game. We ain't gonna sit
Fire
around and do
from
dumb shit.
left. Reloading.
Ah! Get the hell!
Energy low.
Where the hell did this big ass go?
Shield arm. Unavailable now. Insufficient engine output. Insufficient engine output.
We had a little backup. That Tricera would be dead. He almost got full healed. He went down. We was laying into him though. Like I said, we just gonna have to go in there. Fuck it. Everybody else is gonna play Scarred. There ain't nothing we can do about it. One more whirlwind and we'd have killed Panaka.
Ready
Over
for
here.
deployment. Entering combat zone. Fire control system unlocked. Unavailable now.
Yep, we're gonna go down swinging.
Initiating ejection sequence.
No running, no fear over here. We going in swinging.
Landing area confirmed. Entering combat. The new round has begun. Fire control system unlocked. Reloading. Stabilizing. Fire from front.
Get over here. Over here.
Stabilizing.
Over here. Get over here.
Fire from front. Stabilizing. Fire from
Eyes on
front.
this target. Help our friend out.
Unavailable now.
Over here.
Unavailable now.
Ah! Give it hell!
Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Entering combat zone. Fire control system unlocked. Enemy down. Insufficient engine output. Double
Got
kill.
him.
Stabilizing. Shield armed. Insufficient engine output. Round ends in 60 seconds.
Ah! Give it hell!
Enemy down. Stabilizing.
Eyes on this target.
Assist.
Yo, we just pulled the most epic fucking comeback. That shit was wild. Clutch the fuck up, just like homie said.
Has begun. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot can now be disengaged. Fire control system unlocked.
Alright, they're gonna do Tower of Doom like they did the first round.
Unavailable.
Over here. Eyes on this target. Over here.
Unavailable now. Insufficient engine output.
That was a good parry.
Not ready. Fluid armor offline.
Need to repair, that hurt.
Eyes on this target. Help our friend out.
Parry. See if we can punish him.
Ah! Get a hell!
Assist.
At least someone got him, thank goodness.
Reloading.
Eyes on this target.
Insufficient engine output. Shield on.
Damn it, they chased us down.
Initiating ejection sequence.
That had to be him too. We was trying to kill him a minute ago. He had no help.
Enemy down.
He got us with them hip blasters.
Friend out. Hell.
Entering combat zone. Fire control system unlocked.
Ah! Get a hell!
Unavailable.
Get over here.
We was gonna try to go ham on that Tricera, but it didn't work. Well, well, well.
Enemy down.
We clutched up right there and did a bunch of assists and kills in a row in round 2, but
Double kill.
we didn't quite get it in round 3.
Enemy down. MVP.
Useless to run when Falcon has eyes on you.